The brain has 3 meningeal layers, okay, layers of like tissues going over it, alright? The first one is going to be this thick dura mater, which is not here, it's not here, okay? It's this big jacket that goes over it. So if you see a big, thick coat over one of these, or it's pinned, you know that's the dura mater. Okay, I'll try and find one and show it to the class before the end of the day. The next layer in between that is the arachnoid layer, okay? That's this kind of meshy layer. Can you see it lying over this whole thing? Okay, kind of wrapping it. That's the arachnoid layer, alright? Then sunk into these depressions here are the dark things there. You can see it's like sort of dark brown. The darkness is the pia mater. The pia mater is vascular. It has blood vessels in it. That's why it's dark now, okay? So you know the white stuff laying over it, that's the arachnoid, and then there's the dura mater. Those are the 3 meningeal layers of the brain. Okay? Now, you have anterior, okay, so this is the forebrain, okay? This is the hindbrain, and in between there's going to be a midbrain. You just can't see it from this picture, okay? But the anterior forebrain is composed of 2 cerebral hemispheres, okay? And they're separated via the longitudinal fissure. Alright? What's this fissure here? Transverse fissure. Good. Let's see. So what's this structure right there?
Cerebellum.
This is our cerebellum. Okay, cerebral hemisphere, cerebellum. Okay, cerebellum is part of that hindbrain, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to say things wrong. You can't really see it just by pulling these apart here, but the corpus callosum is this. Well, that's not a good one. That's not even open. There we go. The corpus callosum is this layer right there. You see that I'm pushing down? Okay, this is actually connected to that side there. So this corpus callosum actually connects to 2 halves of the cerebral hemisphere, and it sends communication from one side to the other. Okay? It's so itchy in here. Corpus callosum. You need to know there's lots of functions of stuff in here, so you need to know what function needs to do what and all that jazz. Okay, all the extra information in there. Each surface of the cerebral hemisphere is convoluted gray matter. Okay, convoluted is all over the place. The raised parts of the gray matter are called gyruses, okay? The depressed parts of the cerebral hemisphere are called the foci, or whatever, sulcus, okay? The tectum is the roof of the midbrain. Can be seen when you spread apart the cerebral hemispheres from it's this, okay? This is the corpora quadrigemina. Alright, that makes up the tectum. So you've got the superior colliculi, the big one. Inferior colliculi make up the corpora quadrigemina. Okay, corpora means body, quadra means 4, gemina means like originations, okay? So that's what they're all talking about. So we have corpora quadrigemina, which comprises the tectum. The larger anterior pair are called superior colliculi. The posterior pair are the inferior colliculi. And they tell you what they do. The pineal body can be seen between the superior colliculi. So if we open it up, we can see this little round thing right there. Okay, that is our pineal body. Okay, this is a superior colliculi, that's a superior colliculi. This round thing is your pineal body. Okay, make sure. Yeah. Well, it's actually kind of been a little bit removed here. It's a better structure usually. I think it's been popped out of a couple of these.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. See how there's actually a structure right there? That's your pineal body. Okay? Behind your superior colliculi. That's it right there. Alright? Pineal body. Superior colliculi, inferior colliculi. That's part of the corpora quadrigemina. Alright? Let's see. Alright, we're going to look at the bottom of it now. These are our olfactory bulbs. Okay, within the olfactory bulbs there are 2 olfactory nerves that are our first cranial nerve. Okay, but you can't see them in there. Alright, but these are our 2 olfactory bulbs. Alright? Next thing you can see that's pretty darn obvious, well, you can't see the olfactory tracts, which they talk about, so don't worry about it. Okay? We can see It says the ventral portion of the diencephalon. What's the diencephalon?
The thalamus and the hypothalamus.
It is a region of the prosencephalon. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird stuff. But yes, it's the hypothalamus. This is the hypothalamus. We see it as the mammillary body, which they say it looks like a nipple. Okay, whatever. That's your mammillary body. That's the hypothalamus. Okay? Let's see. Over your hypothalamus normally lies your pituitary gland. Okay? You see the difference? Pituitary gland, no pituitary gland, pituitary gland, hypothalamus, alright? There's a stalk of the pituitary gland that's hollow, and it's called the infundibulum. You see this right here? The infundibulum is what's connecting the pituitary gland to your hypothalamus here. See it? Okay? This is where the pituitary gland was connecting, and there it is there. Got it?